Welcome to the Chunk Locked PvP Challenge, where I'm incredibly lonely while Rargh and Hexo are on vacation. This episode I'll spin 7 chunks and Rargh will spin them later. Sounds simple enough, right? Except for one twist. Viewers will be able to add time to the PvP by donating and liking the stream, meaning I won't know when I need to fight myself. B's and G's, welcome back to another episode of the Chunk Locked PvP Challenge. Rargh is currently in the Caribbean, and that means that this is a solo episode from me. I'll get 10 hours of progress here, and then at some point very soon, Rargh will do a solo episode where he gets 10 hours of progress as well. So I am going to be slightly ahead after this episode, but he will get it all back. Don't you worry, I've got some things I'm going to have to do in a couple of weeks' time, and that is when he will go ahead and get his extra 10 hours. So this is just so that we can keep the clock coming down, and on top of that also get some more footage for you guys, so it's not just like weeks without content here and there. So yeah, let's jump into this. The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to talk to Cressilia. We've actually got a ice warriors task here. I can't do that because of the chunks, unfortunately. The ice warriors are up here, and yeah, not able to get to them. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go ahead and cancel this task. Now, I do have those points that I got from my point boost. So if we cancel this bad boy, there we go. And then go ahead and get another task, please. Something good. Oh, that's so good. 86 revenants. Okay, let's go and do that. So it's going to cost me 100k to get into the Rev Caves. If I die in there, I lose the 100k. I'm just going to get the bracelet together, and then I'll start thinking about being skulled up and stuff like that, and trying to get like the bows and the weapons and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, here we go. 100k down the drain. Boom. Luckily didn't get killed as I ran in. What I think I'm going to do is just start on like the goblins / the hobgoblins just to get the bracelet. So let's eat or drink these. And get our first rev kill. There we go. Let's see what we get. And oh, new collection log. I thought it was a CA for whatever reason. It is not. Let's go ahead and I'll update you once we got that bracelet. We got the bracelet. We got the bracelet. So big. So big. That was 67 goblin kills for the bracelet. I did do a few imps and 1 hobgoblin as well, but it just turns out the hobgoblins were a little bit too strong, and the imps, it was 1 in 200 chance to get one of these bad boys. So yes, happy days. The chat have been telling me about a like safe spot method I could try and do with the knight, so I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So if I go ahead and teleport with the Rev Cave teleport, yes, teleport me now. This should put me just outside. I don't know if this is shard or not. Howdy. It is. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm going to try and do this safe spot method and see what happens. So we got a little bit with us, and we'll jump in and see what happens. Stand back. All right. So you just get him in this spot, and then you can just safe spot him like that? Dude, that's crazy. What the fuck? Does he not like run away or anything? All right, I think I've got it. I think I'm watching Shard do 1. I think I got it. Come here to like drag him. Then we run over here to get him dragged again. And then we go here. Oh yeah, that works. And I guess he just won't move. I don't know how much I'm going to hit. This is more a tester more than anything, guys. But yeah, I guess this is how I could safe spot the knights. Hitting a little bit. The only problem is, obviously, the speed of this is not ideal. So, yeah, I'll get back to you and let you know what happens. All right, this is the kill. I mean, this took forever, not going to lie. But this is something that we can do in the future. It's like a way I know how to do it now. I might, at some point, bring the RCB with the broad bolts, and that would probably be a fairly viable way of getting this killed. Come on! just kill it. I want to see what I'm getting. Oh, my God. Of course we hit a 1. Dude, finish it. Finish it. Oh, this is ridiculous. I swear, guys, before I started recording, I didn't miss this much. Please. I'm so sorry, guys. I want the drop. Come on. Yes. Here we go. Ooh, 4 battle staffs. Nice. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. Not a huge drop, but certainly something that I can work with. Could be worse. Could be worse. 100%. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll run through the revs and I'll try and get another kill or 2 of some things while I'm all geared up anyway. And yeah, we'll see if we get anything, but yeah, we take it. So our next task was Earth Warriors, so just bashing them out now. Nearly done. 49 of these left, but it is time for me to spin 3 chunks. So let's go ahead and do it and see where we end up. Again, Kins will get these chunks back when I am away, which should be in a couple weeks' time. So first of the 3, let's see what we get. East Poison Waste, that is pretty dog shit, not gonna lie. Don't think we'll be doing some Zulrah for a while. All right, second. Come on, give us Varrock or Mori, please. That's where we want to go. Oh my god, Weiss, like, dude. That is so bad. All right, and the third one. That is horrendous. Come on, something good, something good. West Apatoll. Nice. All right. That's okay. We're like 2 chunks away now from getting a Simi. We're 1 behind Kins. That's solid. I'll take that. All right, cool. So one thing I've wanted to do for a while is go and make some Ring of Jewelings, and I've got everything to do it. And now that we're using the Wildy for Slayer, it makes a lot of sense to have these on me to get back to Ferox quickly. And also, right now, when I'm doing my tasks and stuff, I'm literally just like running back down to Ferox. I'd much rather just get to 20 Wilderness and then just tele back to Ferox. So yeah, gonna make a load of these up. I've got about 26 I can make. Could go and make a lot more. It's just the emeralds I'm missing. Of course, I could just go and buy emeralds. So it's not like it's a massive problem or anything, but we'll start with 26, see how long that lasts us, and we can always make some more after. That is the Greater Demon task done, and that is my first points that I received. So 25 points now, every single Wildy Slayer task, which is pretty sick. Once we get to 20 Wilderness, we are going to use our Ring of Dueling as well. Boom. There we go. And we'll see what we get next. Pretty happy with that. All right, B's and G's, it is time to spin. Again, I know I've mentioned it a few times through this whole video, but I am not getting any extra spins here. Kins will be doing a solo episode himself very soon, and he'll obviously get all these spins back, and of course the time that I'm spending as well. Now, this is just to keep the content going while he's away. So yeah, let's see what we get from our first of 2. Come on. Something beautiful. Varrock, Mori, that'd be great. Broomstair. I mean, it gives me the Slayer Cave, I guess. Eyes of Gluffery. I don't know. I guess the Slayer Cave is nice when I'm doing Neve. I don't know, though. Yeah. All right, second chunk. Let's see what we get. Give me Patadomus, please. Ooh. Yeah. I think it's going to be a little while until I use the mid-skilled. It does give me a tree. Of course, I can now tree down here. I don't know why I would be treeing down here, really. There's no real reason, to be honest. But, okay. All right, there's the 2 chunks. Nothing too great. So, I just got another task, and it is 134 Black Demons. I mean, it will be enough XP to get me 50 Slayer, which then unlocks another CA, because Killer Bloodveld is a CA, which would be pretty cool to get. So, I am going to do the task, but what I'm going to do before I do this task is I'm going to get myself some Opal bracelets together so that we can make expeditious bracelets and just fire through this task a little bit quicker than what we would. And the way I'm going to get my Opals is by thieving ham members. So yeah, I'm going to go down there and see if we can get a few Opals. So the ham members were incredibly slow. So what we're going to try instead is taking the panning tray. Can we just do this without starting the quest? And we just start panning? You can't pan yet. Why not? You haven't been invited to pan yet. How do I become invited then? Not supposed to let people pan here unless they have permission from authorities first. Mind you, I could let you go if you're willing to do me a favor. Well, to be honest, nice cup of tea. Isn't there like a tea here? So if I give him a cup of tea, I can then pan is what's going on. All right. It's like 1 in 10's getting Opal from here, so it should be a lot quicker. We can get one over in Varrock, so let's go do that now. Is it the panning guide? Oh yeah, it's this guy. Okay, all right. You're free to pan all you want. Nice. So we can now get an Opal like 1 in 10, 1 in 12 or something from this. Doesn't take a crazy amount of time to do one either. Search it and we got nothing. But yeah, this is how I'll get my Opals for sure for now. Ooh, we need that for the dig site quest. So that's pretty cool. I'll keep hold on to that. Yeah, this is how I'll get my Opals. I can't get into Shiloh Village, which is where I would normally get Opals. I do the gem mining because I can't complete Jungle Potion, but there is an Opal. Cool. This is definitely going to be whichever way we do it. Okay, so managed to get myself 4 bracelets together. Did crush one of them, unfortunately, but here we go. This is going to give us some bracelets of expeditious, or expeditious bracelets even, sorry. And yeah, this will obviously give us a 1 in 4 chance to count a kill on a Slayer task as doing 2. So it just gets rid of those horrible Slayer tasks like Black Demons that we are going to go ahead and do now. And yeah, we've got 30 charges in each of these. So yeah, happy days. We just got our first Laren's key on the account, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll probably bank after this kill and keep these. I don't have the chunk yet to be able to use them. So yeah, we'll just store them. And then once we get the chunk, we'll be able to open up a few, which would be nice. It is that time of the video to go ahead and spin. So let's see what we get. 2 more spins. This is my last 2 spins of the video. Again, Kins will get all these spins, guys. Don't worry. Here we go. Alcarid, that'd be a fucking lovely one to get. Come on. Varrock or Mori. Oh, I think... Oh, no. I think this is one we can go... Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Got any clues? Oh, you got to go there for getting ahead. Wow, that is horrendous. All right, well, let's see what we get for our second one. I need that chunk. Dude, it showed Alcarid and then Varrock, the 2 I wanted. I mean, obviously, that's not going to count, so I will send a message to Kins right now and say, just make sure you uncheck that one. All right, we go again. Come on. Come on. Graveyard of Heroes. It's so dog. That is horrendous. I'm not going to use that. There's a rune simmy I can get there, but obviously I don't need a rune simmy anymore. Completely pointless. Totally pointless. Oh, that is such bad rolls the whole video, man. This is going to be 50 Slayer coming in, which means I can then do the combat achievement to kill a Bloodveld. So I'll only be 2 away from getting 5 more. Also, 200 XP away from getting a magic level. So pretty beastly, getting up to 68. I think we started this task at 66. So yeah, like pretty solid. There we go, 50 Slayer. Can now kill Bloodvelds. Very nice. I also did get 1 more Laren's key as well. So we're up to 2 Laren's keys. And yeah, just going to finish off this task, 16 left. Lovely. All right, that's task completed. 25 points, giving us 117 points total. Got myself a Lesser Demons task, which I will do. It's not too bad of a task, but not in this video. That is going to be the end of today's video. That's the end of the solo video, guys. We'll be back to Link and Rargh in the next episode, and of course, he will get 10 hours, just like I did here, to catch up and do everything he wants to do as well, while I'm away in a couple of weeks' time for a stream or 2 I'm going to miss. So yeah, that is what's going to be happening with his catch-up time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode, and don't forget to come check out the stream so you can come see this stuff live. We'll see you then. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at midday Eastern Standard Time or 5 PM UK time. Just click the channel as we're live here on YouTube.